you! Did you take the Geomero probe? Hand it over right now!
Huh? What? Who are you? Where are the people I'm supposed to meet up with?
I remember.
I was already trying to sell it.
Talking to him. Let's just knock him out.
What could a couple of brats do to me? Do you even know how much the probe is worth? You two better think twice. The boss put in a lot of effort to find this item. If you even...
Enough talk! How about a Diggertron Knuckle Sandwich?
Well, you better be worth your salt here. Which, I don't think you are.
Who invited you? Huh?
Target threat detected.
Naughty touch. I'll intermitt.
Yeah, well.
Okay, enough! I give up, okay? Stay calm! I'll give you the probe, just listen to me. I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geomero probe would fetch at least 600 shield. 600 shield! Have you ever seen that much money?
I spent way more on that one guy's shop. And one of the 10 wealthiest people in Bellable.
Why would I lie to you at this point? How about this? The boss, along with a few buddies and I, we put together 600 shield and buy the probe from you.
No! Hook won't do that!
Come on, Missy. Don't be so stubborn. We can talk it over. I see. You just want to keep the probe to yourselves, right?
No we're not.
And here I was thinking I'd met some nice people.
Yeah, of course I do. Let's go, honorary member. Back to the auction.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back? That's 600 shield! 600! At least think about it!
There's
Nothing to think about.
Mr. Thief. I want this detector, but I don't want to be a louse like you. We're gonna win it at the auction fair and square. Let's go.
You got the probe back? Amazing! Fantastic!
Yeah, well, that's us. Amazing and fantastic.
The owner asked me to pass on 150 shield as a reward for retrieving it.
Oh, now then, so we have a
And thank you,
750.
The auction house has regained its credibility. Please, accept an extra
Okay,
50
never mind. 800.
That's 200 shield. Really?
You've earned it. Besides, if you win the bid for the Geomero probe, you'll have paid back the seller anyway, right?
Kind of.
Well, I didn't say that, but you could certainly interpret it that way.
Hook generously accepts the reward. We've got 800 shield for the auction.
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved.
Technical
The second half of the
issue.
auction is about to commence. Please gather in an orderly manner.
The next item up for auction has been provided by a veteran prospector from the Vagrant Camp. It's an ancient relic, a Geomero probe. The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and its one-of-a-kind craftsmanship has long since ceased to exist. This meticulously preserved probe is a rare work of art. The opening bid is 400 shield.
450!
480!
Arthur.
520.
No, not these voices.
550!
560!
These voices, please.
Order. You're just throwing bids out at random. 650.
700!
Uh-oh.
720. Everyone's looking at us. What should we do? 750!
750! Did you hear that, everyone? That's what a one-of-a-kind treasure costs. 750 shields going once. 750 shield going twice. 750 shield going 3 times. And sold! Congratulations
Even have 50
to
left
the
over.
winner.
Honorary member, did I win the bid? Does Hook really get the probe? Hook actually won the bid! Big brother, thank you so much. Hook would never have won the probe without your help. Ah, we've got some money left over. Let's use it on the old witch. She helped Hook repair Jun, so Hook's gonna treat her to some stone-grilled dome. As for you...
Great. We get
you
the
earned
verbal
Hook's
praise.
verbal praise.
Thank you. I want money. Give me money.
10 times? That's too many. I'll say it once. Listen carefully. Thanks for the help, big brother. Let's go
Aw.
see the old witch later. I'll ask her to wrap this probe up as a beautiful gift for Daddy.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Natasha!
Hook, you look very happy. Did something good happen?
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon. Can you help me wrap up this gift? I want to surprise Daddy.
You rascal. You only come and find me in situations like this.
Please, Natasha. I'll help you clean the clinic for half a month if you help me.
Deal. I can't believe you won such a valuable item. Junjun must have fetched a small fortune, huh? Even with the Erebus, you must have put in a lot of effort to get such a good price. Fursman will be very happy with his gift. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along? Have you invited this young man?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Big brother, do you want to come to my birthday party? Great. I'll contact the other members of the moles too. Come find me when you're ready. We'll go together.
Wait, you had one more extra thing here. Nat, do you have something to ask? Of course, even
Can I talk
oh.
to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal.
Oh wait, yeah, right. She has another story quest as well, right?
I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help. I knew you'd be interested. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago? After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply.
Sampo being a gentleman, a rare occurrence.
No, I recognize my family's handwriting. We are all doctors, after all. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again, and I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me. Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Not what I meant to do, but sure, now that's started as well.
Boss, the big hero you mentioned is here.
Oh, you're calling us big hero?
Julian, knock it off. You heard that? Don't get too cocky, honorary member. We were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear about it too?
Oh, guess not.
I do hope you will forgive the ramblings of an old man, but I would like to say a few words. I had no idea when my birthday was before I adopted Hook, and I most certainly did not
That's why they're on
celebrate
the same day.
I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That is why I chose to have my birthday on the same day as Hook, so that we could celebrate this special day together. That continued year after year until I too began to look forward to the party. Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook has invited a dear and brave new friend. I hope you have a wonderful time at the party today. Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear. It used to be that Hook could only fall asleep
Well,
when
ain't
she
that
held
cute?
that bear in her arms.
Daddy, don't bring that up. Hook's grown up now. I can sleep without hugging Jun.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have meant that your dad hasn't always been around to look after you. But fortunately, Jun was always with you, to keep you company when I wasn't around.
Oh, Daddy, I have to tell you something. I sold Jun.
Huh? You sold him?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore. Natasha, the moles, and the honorary member will keep me company from now on, so I won't be lonely.
You sold him. I truly am an incompetent father. I had no idea.
Wait, did he put the gems
Not
on it or
true.
something?
I know you care about me the most, Daddy. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry.
Thank you, Hook. But the birthday gift I've chosen is...
Huh? What did you get for me, Daddy? This... a teddy bear's cap, clothes, and a dresser?
Oh no.
For him.
Toy-making companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel to different towns. I never expected Jun might have been sold. What a shame.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Natasha will teach me how to make another doll. Oh, yeah. I got a gift for you, too. Open it and take a look.
For me? I'm curious. It's the Geomaro probe.
He got me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from selling Jun. With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy? Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But,
Oh, he sold the other part of the
I might not be
thing,
able to
didn't
use
he?
it
To
right
buy
now.
her present.
Huh? Well, why not?
It's like this, Hook. I bought your gift with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
Oh no.
So my gift is also useless.
Hook, do you still like the gift I got for you?
Of course! Your gifts are the best in the world!
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Daddy!
Hook has become a visitor to the Express. The gift of the Magi. Oh, there's so many. Oh, wait, we already finished some. Only a child and rarely affectionate. Still missing. Right? Yeah, only this one. Okay, so we've got new visitors in the rain. And the level up bonus. So Asta's here. Hello.
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths. Feels like a good angle. Of course not. I'm here on your invitation. Isn't that right? That's why I went into vacation mode the second I boarded the Express. Thesis topics don't unearth themselves, you know. Well, of course, there are other things in life, too. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, I've been on the Express before, but this is my first visit with you on board. Looking forward to it.
10 stellar jade. Oh, we get jade with that as well. When we get 100 here now? Wow, okay, just give them all to us. I'll take it. How many do we have? 15. I still don't want to waste them at such low level. Okay, where's Hook? Oh wait, he had something to talk about, right? There's always this weird fluff coming out of one corner. What's that about? Fluff out of one corner. Oh, it's his own fluff. Well, I mean, aren't you in fact a small animal? What there? I'm Pom-Pom, and Pom-Pom is the conductor, not some small animal. Okay, let's put these in as well. Is Hook somewhere in here? Whoa, okay, we hadn't been in here before. Look at this. Damn. Are these open as well? Coffee coming out of the room. Food in space. Maybe we have to teleport away and back to this? Nice bedroom. Very... it's very
Let's
March.
take it in turns.
Oh, what
You rest.
now?
I'll stand guard.
Also, hey, Vanny. What do you want? It's fine and in pretty good shape. Don't worry, I'll look after her. Come down to the workshop if you can. Oh, so there's new side quests. Good, good. Still not quite sure when they... like, what spawns them. Where's Hook? Oh, there she is.
Wow. So everything outside the window is the universe?
Well,
The
yeah.
stars look like candy. Endless candy. How do you know? Even if they don't, who's to say there isn't a planet that tastes like honey? All these stars surrounding us? The Express is like a traveling theme park, warp jumping through candy. Which means you live inside a warp jumping candy theme park? Oh, not fair. Hook hereby declares the Astral Express the mole's newest adventure route. Full speed ahead, honorary member.
Well, I'll sure as hell take those Stellar Jades. Okay, so... this one gives me 350. Like, at least it's not another companionship quest. I can't stomach another one.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
How much do we need? Still almost 600 though. Listen, Miss Serval, if you shake the box lightly, you can still hear the clanging sound of water. It is probably some kind of vinegar that is used to dissolve papyrus? It's sort of like those kind of mechanisms where the file would be automatically destroyed if it were... okay, well... looks like it shouldn't just be taken apart. Or should I say, it'd be hard to non-destructively take it apart. This can be quite the hassle. Let me take a closer look. What I'm trying to say is that we shouldn't even try to take it apart. Are you guys in trouble? What do we owe the pleasure? If you have something that needs fixing, just leave it there. I'll have a look after I've first figured out how to take apart Miss Molly's heirloom tin box. Do not take it apart. Okay, calm down. I'm just a little anxious. I didn't mean to, Miss Serval. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. Rest assured, I won't damage it. Don't you have to go back to work, Molly? The thing is, after what happened last time, I took a long vacation. I feel like I need to switch my mind to something else. I mean, there's nothing but chores left for me in the military right now, and also I'm messed with some bigwigs that I shouldn't have. I don't know if I should stay in the technology division anymore. Don't worry, Pella has sorted it out. But I do understand your concerns. You can think this... what? You can think this over in my workshop and stay as long as you want. Anyway, as you can see, Miss Serval and I are trying to figure out the mystery about my family heirloom together. The one we brought back from the last incident. I remember my father telling me this is the insurance left for us by our ancestors. When there is no other way, find a way to open this iron box. But we haven't made any progress other than finding a puzzle engraved on the box. I wanted to just take it apart, but Molly wouldn't let me. What were my ancestors thinking? Why would anyone in dire need have the time to solve puzzles? Way to mess with their children. So what does the puzzle say? That's a problem. We can't even read the puzzle. To us, it's just a bunch of letters that we've never seen before. We thought about that. Logically speaking, a box like this can only be opened with a corresponding key. But this box doesn't use a pin tumbler lock mechanism at all, and the shape of the key is so odd. It seems like what it needs is not as much of a key, but something like a screw or a drill. Apparently Miss Molly's ancestors didn't leave us any such oddly shaped keys, so we have to bite the bullet and solve the puzzle. But in any case, we have to decipher what the puzzle is first. Decipher? Oh yes, Miss Serval. Wait, could this be the Silvermane Guard encryption technology? After all, our family has worked in the technology division for generations. So it won't be a stretch to presume that my ancestors used codes from the Guard, right? Makes sense, but I was expelled from the Guard a long time ago. I have no idea about that kind of thing. Oh, I only once heard my colleagues from the intelligence department talking about this. I don't know the specifics, after all. I am just an entry-level employee, and I don't usually encounter these things at work. I'm out of ideas now. What do you think? Ask Jeopard? Yeah. You wanna ask my brother for help? It would be much easier to steal the Silvermane Guard's master cipher codebook. My brother wouldn't know a thing about encryption. He usually just leaves this kind of work to Pela. Well, then how about her? How could I forget? She's an intelligence expert. I believe Miss Pela mentioned that she would get a new magazine just before she left this morning. New magazine, huh? I see. She often spends her off days at the bookstore. Come on, let's go find her. Well, sounds like a plan.
You know what I mean.
Doesn't look like she's here, though. Hi, Fizz. How's business? Okay, this... I want to
see the adventurous moles!
The adventurous moles. Well, no worries. It's not like I need the book right now. Blah, blah, blah. Not interesting. Miss Pela. Ah, she just went back to get money. She should be back soon. Can't believe that she didn't even bring money. Here's what happened. Miss Pela wasn't aware that this new magazine has a venue limited edition, and she only brought enough money for the regular edition. So what kind of magazine is this? What is the venue? I'm guessing it's fan fiction of that Tale of the Winterlands. Oh my god, no. They have both novels and comics. They write about the relationship between the characters from the original novels. They are all created by fans, and some of them are completely unrelated to the original works. I think they have meetings on a regular basis to share their ideas. Pela is an important member of the Tale of the Winterlands fan club. They all call her, what was it? Oh, Artem, you are so gentle. Huh? What did you say? Hey, what? Was that a reference to something? Alright, on time. Miss Pela is back. Why are you all here? This is kind of embarrassing, but could you do me a favor and reserve that limited edition for me? Seems like I'll have to buy it a bit later. You didn't let them see the new edition, did you? Of course not. Let us see it? Thank you, Fizz. My dignity as an intelligence officer has been saved. Really? What are you guys doing here? Yeah, we need your help. I mean, I could. Let's go back to the workshop and talk about it in detail. Oh, nice. We were teleported back. So Pela, now that you had a look, what do you think? Well, I think you guys are probably on the right track. These disorganized letters certainly resemble cryptography. However, even given that this was created 600 or 700 years ago, it most likely uses a completely different encryption algorithm. So what encryption algorithm did they use then? Let me think. I remember that in Chapter 2, Section 4. Oh, Jesus. Okay. In the early days of the Guards, Richard Balakin, the intelligence officer and chief of the technology division, popularized the earliest encryption method within the force. So according to this method, it should be, I got it, here it is, the key at the mountain pass, waiting. That place is the Supreme Guardian, the place of operation. In addition, the inscription is Richard Balakin. Based on the surname, this Richard is indeed my ancestor. Wait, isn't this the guy Miss Pela just mentioned? And what on earth does this mean anyway? You're right, there are two locations mentioned in this sentence. Mountain Pass, the place of operation of the Supreme Guardian, I'm guessing is referring to the fortress that was eroded by the Fragmenter. He must be referring to the key to the box. Okay, let's go. Even for a seasoned traveler like you, the Fragmenter must be too perilous to go into, or so I've heard. No, we'll be fine. Let's just go. Oh. Not at all what I was expecting, okay. Don't know why I keep getting surprised by these domain challenges. Let's start searching for Miss Molly's things from here. Okay, let's go. Yeah. You talk too much. Oh, Findy. BB, matching object found. Matching object found. You want to switch to search mode. Why are you carrying that thing with you? Findy is not a thing. I am Richard, the home use object finder. Richard? Model information version 0.63. Professional model. Annual Deluxe Edition. Nickname Findy. Does that mean it's not very reliable, but it seems to have found something? Yeah. Let's go. Please, you all talk too much. Way too much. Wait, what's this?